Hello everyone, Bill Bacardi here. I just got home from work. We're going to get a lockpick for you tonight. Who should we do here? Let's do zombie. Whatever I grab is what I'm going to pick here. What is this? Trekmaster 30. It's called Bobby. Oh, let's do this. Turn that back around. Okay. Let's do this one. It's a seagull. Key won't. There, a key came out of it. Okay, let's get that put in the vise here, guys. Beautiful. Let's see. Are you squared up there, guys? That's about as close as I could get you to the camera. Okay. Here's the bidding on the key. Works very nicely. What are we going to use here? That's the reach. Now let's go with my gem here. Let's see if we can get in this guy. It's been very nice here in Chicago, guys. Beautiful day again today. A lot of crunchy. Oh, I just got a little turn on the core off 5, I think that was. I just lost it when I hit 4 there. This vise is loose again. As soon as I hit 4, it seems like I overset something every time I touch it. So we're going to stay away from him and try and set everything else. Then come back to him in the end. I'm overset already again. So you touch 5, and it gives you a little turn on the core. And I'm locked up again. Oh, there I got a little turn back. Oh, that big false set there now, guys. Beautiful. Even deeper. Okay, what's holding me up here? Oh, we're open there. Beautiful. Wow. That was a fun little pick. Well, it's got a nice bidding on that key, too. Let's get it out of the vise. I want to stay in frame here, guys. Okay. Oh, my, as far as frame, I'm pretty far away from you there. Okay, that works for me. Oh, this has actually screws on the back of it. Wow, this is an old lock here. What I'm trying to do is without locking it up here. Holy cow, those are tight. And let's see what Trekmaster put in here for us, guys. We're going to put a shim in this guy for sure. I don't want the core to fall out when I pick it up. Okay. Yeah, I got the shakes again tonight, guys. I think I'm drinking a little too much coffee lately. There's definitely some T-finish there. I can't even get the shim no further. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to roll with it there and see what it does, guys. All right, key pins are toward me. Okay. All right, we went through it. Beautiful. The shim actually slid all the way through, too. Okay, everything's in and working. Well, I think 4 is a pin in the key pins. It is, actually. Look at that, how that works. All the pins are in and working, guys. Let's get them dumped. Awesome work, Trekmaster. Oh, really serrated in 2. Serrated spool in 3. Okay, only the center of that one came out. Okay. Wow, some awesome work there. Okay, there's where all my crunching was coming from. We have threading in 2 and 3, counter milling in 1, and 4 and 5 are smooth back there. I want to put this pin back the way it was so I don't lose nothing here. Okay, and I'll show you when I bring this down to the board for that. Get this shim out of here, huh, guys? And I can't get that shim back out. Okay, beautiful. We're out. I'm almost scared to do the top of this lock right now because I'm shaking so bad. Okay, number 1. Really cool little spool. Oh, that's a 2-part pin. Yeah, that's a pin and pin. Or it's a drunken spool. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, it's a drunken spool with a really, really short spring in it. 2 came out just how he fell onto the board. Beautiful. Another short copper spring in 2. There's 3. Came out just like that. Wow. Yeah, that 3 was the T-pin. That's what I thought, guys. Okay, the spring doesn't want to come out of number 3 there, guys. Let's see if I can see it just poking over the shear line. Let's see if I can get a pick in it. And pull. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, he's a crushed. Oh, I think he's a double spring, actually. Let's go through the back of this lock for the rest of them, fellas. Oh, man. So like I was saying, it's really gotten nice here in Chicago. And I'm not meaning this for Suncoast Picker. He's out in Florida just burning up every day, guys. Oh, that's another pin and pin, and I've seen it fall. Oh, it actually goes over 4 there. Same way that was up top. Okay. Awesome pin there, my friend. Wait till you guys see that. All right, and there's another double spring in that one. Okay. I'm just going to take a little explaining here, guys. Okay, what do we got up top? I see threading in 5, 3. Just 5 and 3. Well, it looks counter milled in number 4, though. Actually, there's threading in 2, 3, and 5, and counter milling in 4, it looks like to me. Awesome job, Trekmaster. Okay, let me just get these oriented how they were. This is the lower pin here. Okay, I'm going to bring these over to the board. It's really going to stink to put this lock back together tonight with the shakes, guys. No, we're only at 7 minutes. We're not too bad. Okay, and number 1, we had this really nice reduced diameter, I'm going to say spool here with this drunken spool up above it. Real thin shaft on it. Real short little copper spring there. Number 2, we had this serrated, awesome serrated pin. Another serrated up above it. And that's why he had the chambers threaded. That's where I was getting all that crunching from, guys. Copper spring up above him. Then we had this serrated spool here. I'm going to say that's just a serrated. 2 wide serrations on it with another serrated. And the bottom of that's like a T-pin here with a double spring on that one. Then we get into the awesomeness here. This is a pin and pin. There's a hole that goes through this key pin. And this slides into it. Goes down. Can you see the hole in the end of that, guys? And then the upper was the same way, just like it slides through. And then he had this master wafer up above it holding everything together so it wouldn't slide through. Awesome job, Trekmaster, with another double spring here. Looks like a copper and a steel double there. Then in 5, we had this serrated key pin with a reduced diameter top with, oh, wait a minute. That's a floating, okay, I'm going to have to stand the camera up for a minute, guys. Because that's a floating disc on that pin right there. Hold on 1 second. Sorry for my horrible camera work, guys. But if you give me a second, I'll show you how that works. That's an awesome pin, Trekmaster. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Focus. Come on, focus, camera. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't float. I thought it was a floating wafer. It's actually just a really deep serrated both sides. It looked like it was a floater, though. And he was in this way, though. Okay, and he had a double copper spring above him, too. Huh. Let's go one more time through these so you can look at them real fast this way. That's number 1 there. 2, 3, 4, and 5, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, everyone. And have a great evening. Good night.